People laughed at her shoes. They mocked her and called her worthless. She kept walking, pretending it didn't matter. A few days later, her father was dead, and what he left her changed everything. She tried to hide them. Every morning, as Natasha walked across her college campus, she kept her eyes down, staring at her shoes. Cracked, worn out, falling apart. Students passed her in clean sneakers and designer brands. Some glanced down, then whispered, "Are those even still wearable?" A few laughed. Natasha forced a small smile and kept walking, like it didn't hurt. Back at her small apartment, her life looked different. Her father worked long, exhausting hours doing manual labor just to keep her in school. Every night, no matter how tired he was, he called her. "Classes going well?" he'd ask. And every time, she gave the same answer. "I'm fine," even when she wasn't. One evening, at the house, she overheard his voice from the next room. Low, tired. "I just need a few more shifts." She shouldn't have to feel like that. The next day felt heavier. Every step across campus felt louder. Then, someone bumped into her on purpose. Her shoe tore open just a little more. Laughter followed behind her. That night, she sat on her bed in silence, staring at them, tears falling quietly. The next morning, her father left earlier than usual. He paused at the door, looked at her, and smiled. "Stay strong, okay?" She nodded, not knowing those words would stay with her forever. Later that day, in the middle of class, her phone rang, unknown number. She almost ignored it, but something told her to answer. "Is this Natasha?" Her heart skipped. "Yes, I'm calling about your father. He collapsed at work this morning. We did everything we could, but he didn't make it." Everything changed. Later that day, a man approached her outside. "I worked with your dad," he said softly. "He wanted you to have this." Her hands trembled as she opened it. Inside, a brand new pair of shoes. She broke down. He had worked himself beyond his limits, pushed through exhaustion, through pain, just to give her something she needed and make ends meet at the same time, something she was ashamed of not having. At his funeral, Natasha wore those shoes. Each step felt heavy but strong. For the first time, she didn't look down in shame. She walked forward with pride. Years passed. Natasha graduated, and one day she stood on a college campus again, but this time, not as the girl trying to hide, but as someone others could turn to. She noticed the quiet ones, the ones who smiled but were hurting inside. And she made sure they never felt invisible, because she understood something most people don't. Sometimes, the deepest pain is invisible, and sometimes, the greatest love comes through sacrifice. The things we're ashamed of today can become the very reason we rise tomorrow.